President-elect Trump is offering retired General Michael Flynn the position of National Security Advisor. He's been a sharp critic of President Obama, and a surprising name being tossed around for Secretary of State. Tomorrow, Mitt Romney will meet with the president-elect to possibly lead the State Department. And two other names on Trump's short list are causing concerns.
Early on his campaign, Donald Trump brought up the idea of having Muslim immigrants registered to a database. He moved away from that idea after severe backlash. But now some worry those talks could be resurfacing because of who the president-elect seems to be surrounding himself with. Frank Gaffney, as you saw there earlier with the beard, is a man that Southern Poverty Law Center has labeled one of America's most notorious Islamophobes. And the architect of SB 1070, that man right there, Chris Kobach.
And tonight, CBS 5's Lauren Reimer is live with local reaction to this latest development. Lauren?
Right, so there are about 50,000 Muslims who live here in Arizona, and most of those are in Maricopa County. Now, for them, the idea of a database is not new, but it is something many of them are preparing for.
And we want to make sure that these types of things don't happen once again, and history does not repeat itself.
Imran Siddiqui with the Council on American-Islamic Relations of Arizona is talking about Japanese internment camps and the controversial no-fly list after 9/11.
You have people who have never been charged with a crime. Somebody just may have a common name, and they may just show up on a list. They're actually 4-year-old children who show up on no-fly lists.
He worries these past attempts to monitor American citizens might not be the last. With President-elect Donald Trump working to form his transition team now, the idea of having Chris Kobach or Frank Gaffney so close to the White House is already causing concern for the Muslim community.
His type of appointment would be extremely dangerous for all American Muslims, essentially.
Some have wondered if a Muslim registration database might come next. Siddiqui says if it does materialize, his organization will be ready for the fight of its life.
We need people to stand up and to be vocal and to speak with their elected officials. You have constitutional rights as Americans here. You can't have those taken away. But at the same time, we can't rest on our laurels.
In a text, Kobach said, quote, "There is no registry of Muslims proposal whatsoever." Lauren Reimer, CBS 5.